In the Hobart Cup, it was a nice run.
He was. He had a nice run through the race, got a good run through the field, got home nice. The last 50 metres he probably was tiring a little bit, so we're just hoping that he may have needed the run that day and he should improve today.
Yeah. You've got a wide alley to contend with.
Yes, he'll get back, so it's not disastrous.
And forget the last time you parted company with him in the St Leger.
Yeah, just working into the race and sort of going for a run, and it closed up just as we got there and clipped heels, and away I was.
And in race 8, you're riding Snizzer, number 9.
Sinazor, yeah,
Sinazor, is it?
Yeah, she won well last start here. Again, I hate to say it again, but again, it's an open race.
Yeah.
Very hard race. She won very well last start, and I think she'll run well again. She's got a wide barrier, so we'll just see what we can do anyway.
Brendan, all the very best for today and the future. It's great to catch up with you, and keep powering.
Thanks very much, Graham.
Okay, there he is.
Thank
Brendan
you.
McCool. It's lovely to catch up with him after that historic occasion, September 5, 1998, when we launched Sky Racing into the homes.
OK, Graham, now Launceston race 5, and they are about to move them in for the Oaks. This race is worth $100,000 in prize money, and it's a listed event. Peter Staples, late mail, 3 on top. Moret to beat 1, Aberdeener, 4, Skyboat, and 6, Quay Lady. 3, 1, 4 and 6 are Pete's numbers for the 5th event, and they are starting to move them in. Aberdeener, $3.30, Moret, $4.20, and then out to Mucho De Niro, $8.40. About 6 to go in. Flemington correct weight, Sunray Mist beat Red Rourke and Firetain, 13-12-8, trifecta 16,875. No protest there, weight is through. And Doomben, Liam Ladd 261.30, Dash of Bay 140, No Third Blakehurst 210 Quinella 1260 the trifecta. Now let's bring you the Tasmanian Oaks live from Launceston. Here's Cole.
Mucho De Niro. Gee, $8.40 is attractive about Mucho De Niro, who beat Aberdeener last time. Gypsy Gina, the Victorian. Skyboat, I think, has got a wonderful chance in the race. 2100, they start here at the top of the straight. Only 1 or 2 to get set now. Day is perfect, and a huge crowd. Almost ready. Last couple getting set. Moret coming into line. They're all set to go for the Carlton Draft Tasmanian Oaks. Ready to run at the top of the straight. Evening Gem drawn the outside. Ready. Lights on. Donna Magella a little toey. Settles. Off they go. And Key Lady and Silver Laser bounce quickly down near the inside. Daring Quest away well. Aberdeener was also heading up towards the front position in the early stages, and Little Emma's going forward. Evening Gem from out wider. And just behind those horses then came Gypsy Gina as they go by the judge a circuit to run. Then Mucho De Niro on the outside of Some Cheer from Skyboat. Dream a lot a bit wide out of the straight. Moret a bit of toing and froing back in the field. Mislaid got a check, and Donna Magella is last. Over the 1600 metres crossing. Evening Gem on the outside, a half length to Little M running second. About 3 lengths away is Key Lady, and a similar gap then came Stella Cavallo racing on the inside at the 1400 metres mark from Silver Laser. Next is Aberdeener, who settles down in 6th position on the outside, and back on the rails there is Gypsy Gina. 1 to Mucho De Niro. It's going to track up the favourite Aberdeener as it did in the Strut Stakes. Skyboat is next, followed by Some Cheer, and 1 further back in the field then came Dream a Lot, followed on the inside by Daring Quest. Moretta's 3rd last, Donna Magella 2nd last, and Mislaid is last. 1,000 metres left to travel. Evening Gem by 3/4 of a length. 2nd is Key Lady the outside, and 3/4 away Little M running 3rd, and Silver Laser 4th. 1 then to Aberdeener, who's next on the outside, and back on the rails is Stella Cavallo as they go by the 800 metres mark. Skyboat improving a little wider on the track, and then came Moret, followed by Mucho De Niro. Further away in the field is Mislaid, starting to make ground deep on the track from Gypsy Gina, held up between horses. Some Cheer back on the inside. Dream a Lot takes off. By the 500 metres mark they go. Donna Magella is second last and Daring Quest is last. The Oaks field at the 400 metres mark starts to pack up now with Key Lady taking up the running as they come around the home turn. Aberdeen out deeper is starting to surge forward, and Silver Laser putting itself into the race, and wider out is Moret coming home well. 200 left to travel. Silver Laser from Aberdeen and Moret. Silver Laser, Aberdeen is getting to it on the outside. Aberdeen takes the lead in the Oaks and Aberdeen wins. Aberdeen wins the Oaks. Moret second, third Silver Laser, then Mucho De Niro's Sky Boat. Next in Key Lady. They were followed by, at the head of the rest to finish, then Gypsy Gina with Mislaid. Further away to Some Cheer, Daring Quest, Little M. Further back then Stella Cavallo, followed by Dream a Lot and Donna Magella.
Very good filly, Aberdeener, $2.90, $1.40. S. Snell, the winning rider. 3 Moret, Kevin Dodge, $2.10. 7 Silver Laser, Brendan McCool, $5.50. 137 past the post on the Tasmanian Oaks. She's now had 10 starts for 7 wins, Aberdeener. Now at Kensington, race 4, and they are starting to call the
racing. Dream Quest and Goodnick, the first two to bounce out, and Bulbasaur, Alluvian going quickly. Fracas up there with Devon's Boy in the early stages. Lady Runyon is very wide with High Claire, Venus a Go-Go between horses. Lady Quest is second last. Confabulator settles down to the tail of the field. About 900 metres left to travel. Alluvian ran through to take the lead from Bulbasaur second. Lady Runyon out wide a third. Then Goodnick and Devon's Boy, and one further back to Dream Quest and Fracas together. Then Venus a Go-Go, Lady Quest. High Claire's got well back, and Confabulator is starting to make ground out deep on the track. At the 600 metres mark, Alluvian from Bulbasaur and Lady Runyon wider. Devon's Boy niggled at. Goodnick back on the inside. Fracas going forward. Dream Quest searching for a run. Confabulator wide. High Claire to the inside. Venus a Go-Go second last, and Lady Quest is last. Around the home turn, Alluvian straightens up about 2 lengths in front at the top of the straight from Bulbasaur. Fracas closing on the outside. Fracas and Alluvian. Fracas, the outsiders, run to the front with 100 metres left to go. Dream Quest is flying home, but Fracas wins the Gold Sovereign by 3. Dream Quest second, Alluvian third, then Confabulator. Next in Devon's Boy, Venus a Go-Go, High Claire, Lady Quest, Goodnick, Bulbasaur and Lady Runyon.
She's a good filly. Fracas, number 7, $3.60, $1.60, ridden by Stephen Maskey-Eel. 5 Dream Quest, Brendan McCool second, $1.90, and 1 Alluvian, ridden by S. Snell third at $3.70. 7-5-1, and Fracas takes her record to 5 starts for 4 wins. A filly by Ali Royale. Now at Kensington they're set. Here's Ian.
Lady Viola favourite, best pack to beat at Twilight Years. They stand up well. Soon be away. And attended in with Twilight Years. Best back to beat Lady Viola. Should get them once Twilight Years just settles. Racing this time. And that's Canny, one of the best out. Osbred jumped well, and so did Lady Viola, and Jazzy Bullet up in search of the lead with Nads off. Few keen to go to the front, and it's now Jazzy Bullet at the end of around about 250 metres. Jazzy Bullet opens up about 3/4 of a length. Nads off. Lady Viola third on the inside of Twilight Years, who's out a little wide and splitting Twilight Years, and Lady Viola is Osbred from Philo Bedeau. That's Canny next to last, and a couple of lengths elite.
Now, Peter Staples' late mail Launceston as they move in. Zarayev to beat 5, 2 and 13. 1, 5, 2 and 13. They're pretty close to a start. One of the Sydney siders, Zarayev at $4.40. Bondi Iceberg $7 on Super Tab, but $3.20 New South Wales. And they're pretty close to action. Here's Cole.
Moving up for a start for the Amy Launceston Cup of 2002. They're almost ready. The starter comes around to release the field. All in, set to go. Just waiting for the light. There it is now. Ready. Racing. Straight Dash jumped in the air and missed the start, and Wobbly Nunkeri Karika out quickly. Naucho was slow to begin. The grey Bundle Agua carving across toward the lead, and Zaraev hunting up along the inside is going to be very prominent. Around the top end they come at the 2100 metres mark. Bundle Agua and Zaraev together. Running third, Nunkeri Karika. Wobbly is fourth on the inside of Us and Macca. Then Dartington caught wide around IMAX, Bondi Iceberg, and Straight Dash back on the inside. And next is Fanta's Revenge from Astrolante, Naucho, Vitali, Gold God, St Andrews, and Bro Rama Star is 3 lengths away last. Bundle Agua is going to lead the Launceston Cup field out of the straight toward the 1600 metres. Zaraev is on its heels running second, a length and a half away, Nunkeri Karika. Then Dartington, who now goes to fourth on the outside, one to Us and Macca and Wobbly together. Then IMAX followed by Straight Dash on the inside. Next is Bondi Iceberg, though followed by Fanta's Revenge just over, racing a little. It's over on the outside of Naucho, and Vitali is 3 horses wide. Further back in the field to Astrolante, St Andrews, Gold God, and Bro Rama Star is last of all to the 1200 metres mark. Bundle Agua 2 lengths in front. Zaraev got the sit on it, a length away, Nunkeri Karika, then Dartington the outside, 2 lengths Us and Macca. Wobbly next on the inside from IMAX, getting a nice run about 7th. Next is Straight Dash from Bondi Iceberg, then Naucho, Vitali, and further back to St Andrews, Astrolante, Fanta's Revenge going forward. Gold God is second last, and Bro Rama Star is last. 18 lengths would cover the field at the 800 metres mark. Bundle Agua 3/4 of a length in front. Zaraev comes off the inside to throw out a challenge. Dartington is 3 horses wide as they commence the run down the side. Nunkeri Karika is next, followed by Bondi Iceberg running on. Back behind those horses, IMAX, Wobbly over on the inside, and further back to Bro Rama Star making ground. Vitali is coming into the race also, and St Andrews starting to make ground at the 400 metres mark. They jam up. Zaraev tackled by Dartington. Bundle Agua back on the inside. Bondi Iceberg, Vitali, IMAX, St Andrews both wanting runs. There's a mad charge, 200 left to go. St Andrews races up now to take the lead. Bondi Iceberg, St Andrews hit the front though. The double coming up. St Andrews wins the Launceston Cup. Bondi Iceberg second. Third placing goes to IMAX. They were followed in by Dartington, a great run. Then Vitali, Fanta's Revenge, Gold God, Zaraev, Bundle Agua, Nunkeri Karika next to finish. They were followed in by Straight Dash, then Naucho, Bro Rama Star, Vitali, Astrolante, Wobbly. And what a day for the Blackers.
Terrific win to St Andrews. St Andrews, ridden by Stephen Maskiel, was the winner in the year 2000. He recently won the Hobart Cup about 2 weeks ago, and today he's picked up the Launceston Cup. He's a wonderful horse, St Andrews, 8:30, 270. Loves these big cup races in Tassie. 12 Bondi Iceberg, Bernadette Cooper, 240, and 5 IMAX, ridden by Jason Patton, $2.30. 2:12.5 across the line, race 7 at Launceston. Now back at Narra Court, here's Hilton.
Once again, here's